SHA is for entertainment purposes only. Opinions are our own. Jokes are jokes. And stories are shared with respect. If you're easily offended, pull up a chair, sit on the floor, and relax.
James crack a joke, got us laughing like fools. Tammy talk the truth, breaking all the rules. Just important whiskey, gold and strong. Chef K in the kitchen, gone all night long. We are lights out, turn that part on, that's real shot. It's up, that's how we roll. Laughing, sipping, stirring that soul. Hurricane, where we all give. That's real shot, let the good times spin. YouTube, Facebook now, open to let's go. Takes back and jokes, can't hold it in. Tanny shining bright with that Cajun grin. Just a lifting spirits, one pour at a time. But shut your southern love, that's flavor divine. Realize, say hey in the chat, pull up a chair. All the floor if it's that's real shot. We share, that's how we roll. Laughing, sipping, stirring that soul. Eddie and we all family. That's real shot, we alive. You see, clapping hands, stomping boots, sing too. Yes, food, that's the Trinity. Bless this house and this unity. Raise your glass high, so let the music play. Dance real sharp, we alive today. Dance real sharp, we should. Dance the way we roll. Laughing, sipping, stirring that soul. Empty and our family. Dance real sharp, we alive. You see. Dance real sharp, we alive. Dance real sharp, we alive. Junkie, we junkie, we family shop. Pull up a chair, sit on Facebook, YouTube, number 2, let's go.
What's up, everybody?
Hi.
What's going on tonight?
A lot.
It's crazy out here.
Yeah.
Tell you what,
Somewhat.
Somewhat.
maybe I'm just the crazy one out here.
Well, that is completely true.
Well, at least we don't have to fire.
Why would that be completely true? Why not just say, yep,
Yep.
Yep.
yep,
Yep.
yep?
Because it's boring. That's why.
I am never boring, Justin. How dare you?
Sorry.
I
That was-
bring more entertainment than most people come to work just to see what kind of crap I'm going to do today.
Well,
I believe that.
well, this morning was very interesting because a lot of people were wondering.
Whether
what
or
was
not they
going
got a
on?
severance package and was asking to leave.
Yeah.
Is this my last day?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm sorry, y'all.
yeah.
Me, Tammy, and Justin woke up this morning to a little something in our check accounts.
Yeah. It was
And
a
we
good
couldn't
thing.
figure out if we had a job or not. So, you know,
It was a surprise.
it was a surprise bonus. Well, but the company just sold to another company.
yeah.
So there was no documentation on that this was going to happen or anything was going to happen. And we just kind of figured it out. We're like, well, guess we'll have to start looking for a job. We really going to need y'all support tonight, y'all. Because we don't know if we got a real job tomorrow.
Yeah, we do. We do. We do, James.
We need sponsors tonight.
We still need sponsors, though.
But we might, I'm telling y'all, look, In the arms of an angel. Play that song so I can get me some sponsors.
Then we'll get fined.
Just play the melody. Hum it. Hum it, Justin. Hum it.
I don't know.
Joey.
Joey. Who's Joey?
Your brother?
Oh, Joey can't sing.
Which Joey? Oh, Lord. We can't get Joey Manshake to be singing for us. Lord help him. Bless his heart.
Let's not.
It's be rough. What are y'all up to tonight? We're waiting on a few folks to step in.
Hey, peoples.
And Tammy to find her notes. Y'all, let's talk about this for a minute. How many of y'all saw that we got a brand new follower? T-Bird herself.
Yes.
She finally decided to support
Yes.
the podcast and follow us.
Yeah.
Ain't that
I
great?
was
Everybody
really-
just come and give them a round of applause.
Yeah.
Look, put the little clappy hands in the chat if you want to congratulate Tammy for finally going ahead and supporting us.
It almost took a year.
And I think she passed gas.
No, that was
No,
lady.
that was lady.
That was lady. You know that was lady.
I don't know.
Try to blame
Sometimes
that
I
on
wonder if it's
You
Lady
know it's
Jane
not
or
me.
Tammy over there just popping them.
I need to come up with a. I need to put a toot noise on here
bloop.
too.
Toot, toot, bird. I could make plenty of. I could do
Yeah.
sound effects.
Oh,
Hey
yeah?
Tammy, how's yours go? Or
So every time she cuts, instead of doing, this,
we'll go. Which way is it? Is it more like?
depends on the cuss
Or-
word.
Whatever. Hey, Sheila says I got
She
my
says
drink.
she got her drink and she's ready to rumble.
We got our drink. What we sipping on tonight? Ethan?
I got unsweet iced tea.
So JT Melick,
Oh, we got JT in the house.
the 90.
It ain't JT Boogie, but it's JT
Yeah.
Melick. It's equally as pretty.
Yeah. I think what I had left in it, because we don't have much.
Well, that'll be gone.
That'll be gone before the show.
That'll be
So
gone
is
before the first 20 minutes of the show. What you talking about?
and the
You
other
got less
bottle
than
over
2
there.
sips left.
Well, so the Blantis bottle over there, we're gonna save that for our 1 year anniversary.
No, I'm talking about
The Infinity bottle.
Infinity bottle.
To infinity.
We
That's
got
the
about
Buzz
2 inches
Lightyear.
left to fill up.
That's called Buzz Lightyear.
Yeah,
That's what Mickey's.
I know he's
doing.
anxious about it.
He's like,
We gotta go through a couple more bottles.
I gotta taste it. Y'all give me a little shippity. Ugh, chocolate wine. I'm sorry. It
Well,
came back up.
We're
on
gonna
me.
have to help you.
Chocolate wine.
I don't know about that.
I don't know about that.
That's
No, I
almost
have
as good as Tammy singing.
I have a chocolate rye. That's actually pretty
That
good.
don't sound good either
Actually,
to
that
me.
Blantis.
Oh, Worm's asking how Chef K's doing.
I'm
Thank you.
doing good. Still got some swelling, but other than that, and a little bit of pain, but not much.
Let's see what we got. Oh, look, Desiree's in the chat. Jennings is getting sued, by the way. Crowley City
Yes.
Council,
I'm
I lost
gonna
it,
get it.
had action with Step being arrested, and Lafayette School Board also had action with a member being charged with theft. Busy political day, y'all. Actually,
One of the
Mr. Joey.
Lafayette school board officers got shoplifting.
Oh, well, there's a lot of stuff going on in Lafayette Parish.
Yeah.
Because
That's a lot
the
of
same
corruption.
Mr. Joey is being called by the news as a whistleblower.
He knows how to whistle.
That's Tammy whistling, and it's scary. Y'all help her. Pray
Hey,
for her,
Karen.
y'all.
Take a bow. Take a
Thank
bow.
you very much.
This is well before our normal prayer section, but y'all know Tammy needs prayers.
Always.
Miralax and Gatorade. Help. Oh, Lord.
Oh,
That ain't a cocktail. That's a
Okay.
holy crap.
I don't know.
That's rough.
Yeah.
Man, I hope I ain't got a cocktail of Miralax and Gatorade. I'm going to stick with my unsweet iced
Hi,
tea.
Carrie.
Oh, you see, we was having that conversation earlier. I was
I'll
telling
have to be
Justin
there tomorrow.
it's time to get his prostate checked.
Yeah, that's true.
So,
Our Joey Karen.
yes, our Joey.
Cody Miller. Leanna said, "Where's Uncle Mickey?"
He's here.
Liliana.
He's flipping around.
Oh,
I'm here.
Leanna.
The other day, leaving church, we was talking about Tammy being a donkey
Oh,
because she was hard-headed and stubborn. And the pastor of the day, Pastor Mike, actually made reference. Tammy, don't call your brother a donkey. It's probably because he saw me from the pulpit say, Tammy, that hard-headed donkey, that's you.
Ted do. He kept saying Ted
Uh-huh.
Apparently, he don't watch the show then because there's a lot more going on.
Well, sometimes we just need prayer.
Yeah, that's true.
We're all at different places in our journey. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we do have a new follower, Cody Miller.
What?
Yes, yep.
Congratulations.
He works
Welcome.
Yep.
That's
Thanks for joining.
That's right. And so while we were leaving church, I said, well, it's 2 donkeys and a mouse.
That's me.
That's
Mickey
Mickles.
Mouse. Yeah, Mickey Mouse.
Mickles mouse.
So Cody
You
just
can't say the other M word because that's copywritten
I know.
to the big W.
So I hope Cody's buckled up and ready to ride this ride.
Yes, you're right.
Guys.
Yes, you're right, Karen. We're all donkeys.
Yeah.
But at least we're proud of it. We're stubborn, hard-headed, and sometimes it takes Jesus just to slap us in the head and we go blind for a little while.
Hey, Miss Reed.
Get our donkeyness back.
All right. So I know y'all all know what we're talking about tonight.
Yeah.
What are we talking about?
Gen X old days.
That's not me.
The good old days.
But that's not me.
Well, stay out of it.
I'm not Gen X.
Well, stay out of the
You
conversation.
gonna read my part?
Stay out of the conversation.
You gonna read my part?
Hey, Caillou.
We'll get somebody else to read your part.
Oh snap! The mouse has attacked. The donkey, in fact.
Caillou's coming to get me off of Firewatch finally.
Yeah. He's
I'm
gonna
gonna leave that
rescue you.
alone. That's the wrong person to have on Firewatch. She usually starts the fire.
Well,
Right.
I guess the fire marshal didn't
She don't
realize
have to
that.
watch it after that.
She gonna watch it burn.
Exactly.
She gonna be
She gonna put a
outside
big
being
old
like,
red
burn,
X.
baby, burn.
It's burning, y'all.
Look, y'all,
burning.
it's burning. Y'all might want to move.
It's burning. Yeah.
Let me go back up my car. Somebody watch that fire burn while I get my car out of here.
I'm going home. My day's over.
I'll
right.
see y'all later.
All right. So you ever notice how every generation talks about the good old days? Like it was some perfect time where nothing went wrong.
Well, that's not true, but still, keep going.
But for Gen X, it wasn't perfect. It was just real. That's right. We grew up outside more than inside. We
Yep.
made friends face to face. And if you wanted to talk to somebody, you didn't send a message. You just showed up.
Yep.
There were no filters, no notifications every 5 seconds. Yeah, your picture, you looked like you in your picture. You didn't get a little app that
Yeah.
made you look all sparkly and fresh and all that BS. Just bite
Y'all pray real hard
in
for
the
me.
driveway, music playing through somebody's open window or on the little radio that you carried. in
Yeah, on your shoulder.
bike
Yeah,
Or on your shoulder.
yeah.
You know, and a whole lot of figuring life out as you went. And now we're sitting here in a world that moves faster than anything we ever imagined, raising kids in a digital life while remembering what an analog childhood felt like. So tonight ain't just about nostalgia. I can't say that word.
Not me either.
You
And I
did
gotta
good.
say it.
Keep going.
It's about understanding what shaped us, what we learned, and what parts of those good old days are still worth holding on to. And mind you, good old days is in air quotation. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Actually, real quotation.
Yeah, it's in, yeah,
It's real quotation.
it's real quotation.
Not
But I'm
just the
making
air.
the air quotations myself because maybe the
You made a
past.
quotation.
Shut up and let me finish, please.
Help
Thank
us,
you.
Lord. It's gonna be
Because
rough tonight.
maybe the past ain't something we run back to. Maybe it's just the foundation that keeps us steady while everything else keeps changing. Now you may say something.
Something.
All right, SHA. You done?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're gonna get
Let me
punched.
introduce the crew before they start talking without permission. Okay.
I mean, you hit that one on the head.
That's rough, bro.
We got Justin from an analog childhood with scraped knees, mixtapes, to sitting here today breaking down life one sip of whiskey at a time. We got James, our honorary Generation X translator, born in 85, but somehow still experiencing our childhood back with us with facts.
That's true.
And Tammy, the senior. She's not the senior.
She is.
She is the senior Gen X.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
She's
Are-
almost
are
a
you?
boomer, y'all.
No,
60 years old.
I am not 60.
she's not 60.
Oh,
Bringing wisdom, real talk, and zero filter when
That's
it
right.
needs to be said.
that's right. So you better keep your 60 years old to yourself, or I'm gonna need some of Priscilla's bell money.
Ooh.
And-
You're getting excited, but whatever's coming out of your behind, it's bad.
That's not. I'm gonna throw something at him.
Y'all gave
And
her all
on
that.
Chef K,
No, that's she's
doing my
pointing towards
best.
y'all.
Oh, that smells like
Service.
onions. Oh,
Sorry, Chef K.
from even walking a straight line. Lady Jane.
It's bad.
And we got Mickey here tonight too.
you're killing me.
Mickey's our special guest for tonight.
What's up, Dustin?
Lady J.
We're actually going to have Dustin on the show in a couple of weeks.
Yes, we will.
He got a new little production going on.
Dustin James Hodge.
Yeah. Does the
Oh,
Hodge
Hodge
Fest?
Fest.
Hodge Fest.
Yeah. He's going to be visiting with us, second
It'll be May.
May. Yeah. Open mic night in May.
Yes, Carrie, we do.
What's that?
Carrie said we definitely have better survival skills than the generations after us.
No, that's
Oh,
true.
that's true.
That's true.
That's because we get hurt and we just laugh at it and keep going. That's
Yep.
just our DNA.
Yep.
I'm
Yes,
not even
Priscilla.
Gen X, but I mean, I grew up just like y'all
At
Yep.
one
before
point,
the
James
internet.
did say that I was 65. He still says that I'm 65. That's not true.
God's honest truth.
That is not true. I was born in 1971. Okay. Yes. I'm
Wow.
not 65.
Dang.
I was born in 71.
Yes.
Mama was only born in 1960.
Whose turn is it?
Okay, before phones tracked where you're
1950.
at, before GPS told you every turn, we just rode our bikes until the street lights came on and figured out life out as we went. Generation X grew up in a time where you actually had to knock on somebody's door to see if they were home. And if they weren't home, you just kept riding till you found someone else.
So Gen X grew up a little bit different. We didn't have technology holding our hand. We learned directions by memory, and we learned patience by waiting. But somehow we lived through this world.
Donkey for it.
With the donkey fort? What?
That's okay.
I
You
just-
said patience, and Mickey look at Tammy like
I know.
he got that side look. Be like, and now she's
This is gonna be a
choking.
rough night, y'all.
I do use Common Core now.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Tammy's going down for the count. This ain't the first time on the show, and this probably won't be the
And this
last.
time it ain't
But
water.
she's dying. That Laffy Taffy went down the wrong hole and it said, "We're not letting go." Ooh,
You need CPR?
I think it's coming out both ends. Help us, Lord.
It probably
tonight.
is. If it starts smelling, it probably wasn't Lady Jane.
No, that's a straight donkey.
You good, babe?
Are you
You
okay?
need some water?
You're doing on my feet.
Lady Jane's licking her feet. No. Lady Jane's checking on her. You good?
That's right. Absolutely.
I'm okay, Lady J.
She's okay, lady.
Don't worry. I'll be able to bring you some snacks next week. Oh, that was
Oh,
rough.
Yeah.
It went down the wrong way. Oh.
Karen said to fart us out.
Yeah. Well, apparently y'all don't need to say fart in the chat because it makes Tammy go ballistic.
Oh.
So let's go around the table.
Got ass whippings.
Oh, yeah.
So let's go around the table.
Fart
and
them out.
back in a moment when kids would
This is about the same attitude as back then.
I give up. I don't know.
When moments kids
Where we at?
Well, I was trying to say it, but
It got lost. It got lost in translation between the
Somewhere.
donkeys.
Timmy's still trying to
I'm waiting. I'm just waiting.
I'm
Lord
sorry.
help her.
You know, you're good.
Give us a
I'm
little
just
break
waiting.
while Tammy tries to breathe.
So let's
Are
go around the table. Give me a time back when a moment where kids today wouldn't believe it. But-
Using the payphone to call somebody.
Yeah, yeah.
Justin was on that
party line?
party line,
Yeah.
1-900 calling them up.
They don't believe that.
I can't say much.
Y'all don't believe it either.
I was 14 years old driving through a little establishment
Mhm.
called Niggs in Crowley. In my friend Danette's car,
Yeah.
going through the drive-through, get that Mag Dog 2020.
Oh,
It was $2.16.
Boone's Hill Farm.
Ooh, just the
One,
thought of it.
like kids
Strawberry boost.
kids probably today wouldn't believe is that we had to pay for our music.
Where's our phone?
Rotary phone.
I forgot it.
Donna's not calling tonight.
She's not calling tonight. I forgot it.
drink water out of a water.
Call my cell phone,
Yeah.
Donna. It's okay.
Yeah, drinking water out of the faucet. Riding your bike 14 miles to go see your girlfriend
Yeah.
without the parents knowing.
I'm gonna leave that alone too.
Yeah.
That's a long way to ride.
Strawberry Hill.
It was 16 miles.
Strawberry Hill.
I know South Crowley to Maxie.
Yep. That's a
long way on a bicycle.
ride.
It was
I'm
hot.
trying to sing it,
Oh, I
Karen,
bet.
but it's not coming out.
Don't sing. Y'all pray that the singing away from Tammy.
Where's Joey?
Gen X is often called the last true analog generation, which is true. We didn't depend upon cell phones. We didn't have GPS. We didn't have computers, really. I mean, I really didn't get my first computer
I'm-
until like
I'm
almost
not gonna
high school.
lie, y'all.
I was in high school.
Yeah, me too.
I don't know how to read a map, so it's probably a good thing that
You never read a map?
I never took a trip and tried
Okay.
to read a map. I can read a map. I know
Yeah.
where there's but
You never had to open it wide.
Right.
Tammy can't go
Right.
nowhere and
Over,
listen
you
to the
gotta open
GPS. She'd be turning the wrong way.
yeah.
Well,
I printed a map quest.
Yeah, I miss MapQuest
You had to
actually.
flip the page.
Yep. Yeah.
Because
To
they'll
flip
give you the
page.
turn by
Yeah.
turn directions. Yeah.
Be like,
Yeah.
someone here, read this to me. Look
Yeah.
for the sign.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I thank God for GPS.
Yeah.
I even had, what it was that call that you put in your window. It was just a little single thingy.
Oh, a
that,
TomTom.
a TomTom.
Yep.
Yeah. I had
Yeah,
one of
Tom-
those.
I think
I still
still
have it. I still have it.
I do still have it.
That thing is so obsolete.
My
Oh, for real?
my TomTom, it used to be the person that would give you the directions was Sling Blade. It's like I reckon most kids turn left right here. Mhm.
Yeah. Now you're gonna come down to the biscuit
Really,
farm
that's
and
what
you're
it
gonna
was.
make a left-hand turn. Oh my
I
goodness.
think it's still programmed as that.
Yeah, well, Sheila said MapQuest is back.
Oh yeah.
It's probably bought out by somebody.
So-
A reskin Google. Most childhood communication, well, actually, I would say most communication in general happened face to face or on landlines.
Yep.
You didn't just pick up your phone and text somebody. And in the case of Tammy trying to throw you into a ceiling fan, there's nobody to call. 'Cause
That's not
she
true.
held control over that phone. I was a baby trying to crawl through that phone, trying to call 911 to come help my poor little brain.
So look, it says, let me go back up. Wait, right there. Who's that one?
No, the next one.
Oh, well, this one says, I was my dad's GPS on vacation. I read maps and got us everywhere.
Yeah.
If you tell me to go east, north, south, west, forget about it.
She
Yeah.
don't know left or right. What you talking
You
about?
tell me
Let
left
alone
and
north,
right, I
south,
gotta
east,
sit
west.
and think. Okay, west.
It'd
I
be
mean,
like, you got
left,
to point,
left,
Tammy,
left.
turn that way. Stop, turn.
Priscilla says that Sammy Kershaw rode his bike to go see her sister
Ooh,
back in
snap.
the day. Look at you, girlfriend. Cody says, turn left right into a ditch.
Sierra
Sierra
remembers when the
James.
voice.
Hmm?
Yeah, James.
Darth Vader.
Sierra remembers when the TomTom was Darth Vader's voice.
Yeah, I did that too.
own store.
Yeah.
Oh, she had Priscilla had hers own store. LOL. Back when it was rude to call someone after 9 p.m. to 8
Yes.
p.m.
Yep.
if they were
'Cause you were gonna get
elderly
yelled
or
at.
little ones in the house.
Yeah, buddy.
T-Birdie the True Shop said she free. Hey, that is the truth. Hey, Miss Sharon, tell me I'm the
She's
truth.
running away from the truth. Just like kids.
No,
Most of the
that's
time,
the
kids
truth.
played outside almost all day long until them street lights came on or the fireflies came out.
Mhm.
You was in the country. So it was either the fireflies or the utility pole. If it started glowing, better get your butt home.
Or you getting your ass whooped?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Technology existed, but it didn't control daily life yet.
So basically, back in the day, location sharing was your mama screaming down the road, James, where you at?
My mama didn't scream for me.
Oh, my mama did.
They just hope I didn't come back.
Mama, yes.
That's the
Tammy
Well,
gave them Tammy just told lies
Yeah.
all my life.
my mama yelled out. She yelled at the door. She didn't get out. She yelled at the door.
Yep. She opened the door. Opened the
And you
door.
better hear her too.
Oh, yeah.
Because if you was past the voice, the sound of her voice,
You were
you
too
about to
far.
feel the sound of
And let me
her.
tell you that
Pow!
you can hear mama's voice like a mile away.
No comments. I'm gonna leave that alone.
I
Girl-
love you, Miss Linda.
Yeah, right. She don't watch the show, so she don't have internet.
That's okay. Tammy just started following us. Growing up without constant digital connection built independence, which is
Mhm.
true.
Yeah.
You know, most of the time we were all over town and mama didn't know no better.
Yeah.
She just knew when a certain time comes, you better make it home or
Right.
she's coming hunting for
There
you.
was more trust involved than wanting to know what you're actually doing.
Right, right.
And like Priscilla said, punishments were hell back then. When you got punished, you got punished.
Oh, yeah, that'd be
There wasn't
corporal
no little-
punishment in today's world.
See, so like
Somebody would have a police called on
so
them.
like Tammy's saying, like, so back then, if somebody else's mama called
Mhm.
your mama, you were in trouble.
Now, y'all
And so like
notice.
to these days, no, not my kid. My kid didn't do that.
Yeah, they
Mhm.
want to defend their
Mhm.
kid,
Oh, yeah.
but they did wrong.
Now you see, Tammy nearly died on that Laffy Taffy, and what she just did, put another one in her mouth.
Yeah, she
Carrie
didn't learn
said
a
her
lesson.
grandma had a air horn.
Oh
Who's-
Lord, she said she ain't yelling for nobody.
Who was that?
Carrie.
Carrie,
Oh gosh.
mom, time to go. My
Oh, that's
mom's
what,
calling.
Indian Bayou?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't ever remember Carrie's mama yelling.
You remember when you had to ride your bike and navigate without GPS or cell phone? You just better know your way home.
Well,
That's like Mick was
I
trying to
didn't-
get to Maxie from South Carolina.
I didn't ride my bike that far.
Did you ride a bike?
Yes, I did.
You know how to ride a bike?
I do. I do. We need to fix that bike that's sitting on the outside of the house right
She's
now.
been saying that for 3 years.
I know, but
Anyway.
we need to do it.
She been
That's why our social skills have developed through real interaction and not screens.
yeah.
This is
Yeah.
a perfect result of me and Tammy.
Wait, where we at?
You're in the
Yeah,
part. You want me to-
Your response.
It's
Yeah.
my turn.
Yeah. Better stay motivated.
You actually had to go outside and see who was on no group chats.
Yeah, there was no group chat back then.
Right.
Is that where we at?
You had to go see. You got to go visit your buddy down the road.
Man, that was a long road for me to go see.
Yeah, I know, right?
look for all the bikes in front of the house. That's where you went.
Yeah, yeah, correct. So that was one thing for me. Like we lived in the country,
Uh-huh.
but when I went to go visit Aunt Becky in the summer, because I stayed all there all in the summer. That's what me, Joe, and Jerome all did. We would ride our bikes and go visit all the friends and stuff. When you see bike
Mhm.
park right there, that's all where we went.
Me and Aunt Penny would ride back and forth in rain.
Yeah,
I rode mine all over Maxie.
yeah.
Both roads.
Both
I'm gonna
roads.
leave that alone. And that's why Gen X folks feel unique today. They remember life before the internet, but they're living fully inside of it now, which is true.
Yeah.
I don't know anybody that could really get around without a cell phone anymore except Mr. Dave.
That's true.
But he has one hidden in his glove box
He uses it.
when he wants to. He turns it on when he feels the need.
Yeah, yeah. So maybe that's why folks say the good old days felt different. It wasn't life was easier. It was less connection, but somehow more personal.
It had to be more personal. They didn't have no way to text you.
No,
That just tell you.
but it was more personal because it was the conversation at the time. There was no way to go back and see how our conversation was. You had to really listen, pay attention to that conversation.
Back then, entertainment wasn't on demand. You waited all week for your shows, rushed home for cartoons, or you would get up early on Saturday mornings.
Mm-hmm.
And if somebody didn't rewind the VHS, you already knew someone was going to get fussed at.
That's a whole nother rental.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Them people
They
crazy.
gave you a fine.
Mhm.
Pop culture Generation X. Was it just something you watched? It was something everybody experienced together.
And it was wild. That was wild in Gen X because we across the country, we all watched the same MTV videos.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
They
and
ain't got no videos no more.
And
Nope.
that's what I was about to say. MTV don't even play videos.
no, it's all
anymore.
news now. And-
Saturday mornings don't have cartoons either.
Yeah.
No, but you can catch them on my TV.
Yeah, but that's old. That's
Yeah.
an old cartoon.
Yeah, the Bugs Bunny and all of it.
The good ones.
Yeah, and the
ones, yeah.
I know.
Roadrunner, beep beep.
But we
I
played.
leave it on for the dogs.
But we all-
Hey, Tammy.
Yes, yeah, we do. We leave it on for the dogs.
But we all played the same arcade games back then, and we grew up in Southwest Louisiana, and we all owned our own flavor basically.
I mean, I'm owning somebody's
I
flavor.
was Lady Jane's apparently right now. It'd be rough.
I don't know if it's Lady Jane or T Birdie, but it's bad.
So let's go around the table. What's one thing you miss growing up? Arcade lights, blockbuster runs, or that TV show that everybody talked about the next day?
Skating ring.
Yeah,
Ooh.
a skating ring.
Skating ring.
I didn't get to go often, but
No.
whenever I did,
Movie stores.
Yeah,
Blockbuster.
Yeah, because a lot of times you would go look around at the movie store just to see what was out. And, you really didn't see a whole lot of it on TV, let alone have internet or reviews or anything. So you go BS around at the
to me it was
at the movie store and talk to people and figure out what's the next good movie to watch.
me. It was
The
TV.
MDA telephone. Karen said she misses the MDA.
Oh
telephone.
yeah. That was something to look forward for some reason. I don't know why.
It wasn't
It wasn't much, but
Who makes homemade ice cream anymore?
nobody.
Nobody.
We used to sit on the bucket
Yes.
while they turned the
Mhm.
Yeah.
we
That's
stopped
some
doing
good
we
stuff,
stopped
too.
doing that whenever I got caught selling the salt rocks at school. You know.
Yeah, well,
What you was doing all them salt rocks on that party line?
mm-mm.
Hey, I had to make money and I had to make ends meet back then. Okay.
I hear you. I hear you.
But I'll tell you, like TV shows for me back then was like Family Matters,
Yeah.
like
Oh, that's what
Full
forgot to-
House.
Full House, and talk about
Boy
that the
Meets
next
World.
day. Boys Meets World.
Mhm.
You forgot to play the top six.
Oh, that's true.
Dukes.
I'm glad everybody reminded
Dukes of
me.
Hazzard, an Incredible Hulk.
All right. Well, we'll get in
Duke.
before James starts. Incredible Hulk.
I remember when the Incredible Hulk first came out, my daddy was still living and we were living in Iota. And he said, "Come on, kids, y'all come and sit down on the living room." We would all sit on the living room floor. We're going to watch a scary movie tonight. And I'm like, "Daddy, no, not no scary. No, it's a good scary movie. He's a good Hulk."
Oh yeah,
And he put it on and I was like, "I
Yeah.
like this."
yeah,
She
All right.
found a role model.
yeah.
Timmy Smash.
So before we get any further, we were supposed to do this after the intro, but none of us remember because we're all acting up. But I'm gonna play the. So I did a little skit, put together a couple of videos
Yep.
of our tops. It was supposed to be top 10, but it was too damn long.
Oh, wait.
So I did
wait.
a top 6.
He's talking about camping out every weekend. Remember when y'all used to go behind at Momo's
Oh yeah,
in the back and
Yes,
camp out?
yeah.
And Morris and Willie and Justin and all of them would
Yep.
come.
Yep.
I mean Joey.
yeah. We would hang out there a lot too.
Mm-hmm.
But this will be the top 6. Well, what I did is where I picked our top 6 videos
Mhm.
across all our platforms.
Yep.
What I need from y'all is to vote on it.
That's right.
Not here right now, but y'all can go back and see the post that I
Go to
placed
Facebook,
earlier.
go to the post earlier and vote on which one is your favorite.
And we'll play that on our 1 year anniversary,
Which is coming up.
so it's coming up soon.
So y'all get ready to watch Tammy die a couple of times in the sink.
So here we go. We'll play this real quick and
Our top 6 reels across all platforms. Go ahead and drop the number of your favorite reel in the comments, and we'll introduce it into our 1 year anniversary show.
And then she made the comment, well, you served him first because he was white and I'm black.
Oh.
No, ma'am, I've never seen the color of your skin when I'm looking at the screen pushing the buttons. Mickey, you better not do this one. The law says it is illegal to propose marriage and never fulfill it.
Louisiana distinguishes promises intended to deceive from social contracts. If you knowingly lied, it is legally treated as fraud.
Can you imagine that we have students right now walking between 2 pyramids at a college campus?
And they don't even know it.
Nope.
The LSU campus mounds are over 6,000 years old and served as ceremonial and political centers, meaning Baton Rouge was organized land long before it was ever incorporated as a city. Students walk past them every day without realizing they're standing next to some of the oldest human-made structures, not in just Louisiana, but in North America.
In Louisiana, you ain't supposed to eat more than 3 sandwiches during a week.
Wait. Hold up. Let me ask one question. 3 triangles?
Or 3 whole sandwiches.
Three whole sandwiches.
I would think 3 whole
Because
sandwiches.
let me tell you,
Yeah, it's so
Right.
but 2 makes a half. I
You
mean,
know
2
what?
makes a
if
whole.
I'm in mourning, y'all better just let me eat my feelings and leave me the hell
Exactly.
alone. Someone call the police. Fat boy
It didn't
done
ring.
called. Fat boy done, he's eating them sandwiches.
Judge Judy said you can't have more than 3 sandwiches.
Judge Judy better go back to Brooklyn.
When winter's over,
Uh-huh.
if the pecan tree hasn't sprouted but the other trees are, winter ain't over with.
Oh,
Until that pecan tree starts sprouting,
really?
then winter's over with.
Hmm.
That pecan tree would never lie to you.
Timamu and Iota Mardi Gras. Every Mardi Gras morning in Timamu and Iota start the same way. By mid-morning, Tammy Dunn caught her a chicken, held it up proud like it was already gumbo. Justin shook his head a little and said,
That's how it starts.
That's when Donna showed up. Didn't announce herself. Didn't need. Chef K stopped staring, looked up once, didn't say a word. That told everybody enough. And Mardi Gras rules got real blurry. When it was over, Donna was muddy, the chicken was gone. And Tammy was still Donna. She'll be back next year. That's real sure.
So that's our top 6 videos across all platforms. That is the most views we have. Our famous That's Real SHA moments.
I'm sure
right.
part of it was Tammy with that Adam's apple.
Sharon,
You seen that, huh?
Miss
beating up.
Sharon said funeral food is the best.
Right?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
better leave people alone. They eating more than 3 sandwiches. They either hungry or they chewing their
Oh,
feelings
look,
away.
who's at panda.6sdp?
That's your son. That's
He
your
said,
child.
Hi.
So
That's your little man.
Hey, Paris. I knew it was him.
You lie.
Funeral rules is 1 triangle is a sandwich. Damn.
I don't know.
Ain't no funerals in South Louisiana.
No.
Well, half the time them kids out there with a plate full of chicken and biscuits.
So there's another thing I was supposed to do. I got an announcement. We're doing a giveaway tonight.
Mickey.
Boy, you all off.
I
Justin
know.
just forgetting everything.
I forgot
tonight.
everything.
It's
Miss
rough.
Karen says she likes Mardi Gras.
Yeah.
Number 6 all the way.
So make sure y'all go post that comment on the original post, and I'll make sure I add that up to the tally after the show, not now. But we're doing a giveaway tonight. We're going to give away a That's Real SHA shirt.
Yep. And
So-
what do they have to do to win it?
It's easy, James. Let me find it.
It's never easy.
Yeah, this is easy. All you got to do is type in the words
They're not
hashtag Gen X, GENX. You just put that in there, and we'll tally that up. Well, StreamYard will do that for us.
That's right.
Oh, we can join in we can get in the thingy.
No, you can't.
Give
I was
crawfish.
just showing them an explanation
Oh.
of how to do it.
You're
Yeah,
not giving
pound
crawfish
sign.
tonight, Miss Karen. Sorry.
Oh, that would be nice.
I can't afford that.
If I
Y'all
could
ready to
afford
talk about some
crawfish.
MTV?
But,
Let baby call.
yeah.
All right, come on, come on, Phyllis, put your hashtag Gen X on there.
Yep. Put
Come
that
on,
in tonight.
Paris.
We'll do that at the end of the show, and we'll give away the shirt.
Carrie,
That's right.
Sierra.
May the odds
Paris,
be ever
Sheila,
in your
here,
favor.
Yes, here.
Yes, hashtag Gen
Hashtag
X, no
Gen
spaces,
X.
no spaces.
All
Miss
one
Sharon,
word.
resend that
All one word, just
All
like I got it
one
there.
word.
Look,
Why
look,
did she do it?
just
because she put a space between the X.
just like this. That way,
Priscilla, yeah.
our software will
Hashtag-
add it up correctly.
That's right. Click, click, click.
I'm a lurker. I don't know. I thought we were gonna have to call baby Kyle the other day when we came home and seen Jackie burning that big old pile of a burn pile. I was like, no.
I was at
I
work. It
could
didn't
say
even matter.
something, but it would be throwing somebody under the bus.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Well, we weren't on a fire watch.
Yeah,
We were.
yeah, we are.
Well, I am at work, but not
Is it-
at
well,
home.
Here we are.
Actually,
No, it was-
actually,
no,
there is no
it was-
burn ban.
There's no.
There was a
burn ban.
red flag
Right.
to watch your burn.
Yeah, yeah.
And to pay
Fire
attention
watch.
to it.
Damn fire watch.
Well, I was going to get in about some fireworks that happened
You better
a
stop
couple
that.
of years ago.
We don't talk about that.
That was Tammy burned down that corner.
No,
So
that wasn't me.
That's
let's
some
talk the
Gen X, bro.
MTV era, which completely changed how music and entertainment worked in the world. Music videos turned artists into cultural icons. Shared viewing created national trends at the same time across the nation. Limited channels meant people experience media together, which is completely different than the way the world is today. Because let's be real, how many people actually watch regular TV?
Yeah.
On a schedule, you know,
I don't.
oh, hey, my show's coming on at 8:00. I'm gonna watch it. Not many.
Nope. You know what I do now is like I don't watch like episode by episode.
Uh-huh.
I wait for the whole season to be done and I just binge watch it.
Mm.
Fair enough. I mean, that's
You
what
don't
most
like
people do
commercials?
nowadays.
Miss Karen says if she don't win the T-shirt, she's gonna buy one.
Okay.
There you go.
Just
Let's get it.
message me and we'll get that.
Cody, hashtag Gen X. Cody.
Yep.
Tammy does what?
That's
Anyway.
Paris talking.
Cutting up branches. I don't know what is wrong with Worm. He is cutting up branches.
But tell him to get in the house and watch the show.
He's watching from a distance while he does
He's
work.
that's
listening.
Yeah.
He might be just listening.
Yeah, but he needs-
Worm.
go-
Hashtag Gen X Worm.
He's
Worm,
feeling some type of way. He got that Gen X
Worm,
motion.
you need to go get you a beer? I'll get you one.
There you go.
Just come over, Worm. I got a piece of chicken for you.
Carrie says she wants a cup. We got to explain how to get the cups
Mhm.
in.
Yep, yep.
All right, let me do that for you real quick.
Go for it. Pop it in.
So you can do this at any time as soon as I can find it. So, little QR code right up in here. You can scan that QR code. It will send you to Miss B's website. Go to custom tumblers, order you a DAT's Real SHA cup, and make sure before you hit checkout to go to the coupon code at the bottom and put in DAT's Real SHA, all one word, and you'll save a little ching ching. And every cup that, you know, a DAT's Real SHA cup that's sold through her, we get $1 out of it.
Hey, I'm ready.
Whoop, whoop.
I still need a cup.
Yeah, you still got to order you a cup, huh?
Oh, you didn't order you a cup yet?
No, I just use my coffee cup.
I'm just waiting on Tammy.
Oh, if it wasn't on TV at that time, you just didn't see it.
That's true.
Yep.
'Cause
Arcade-
You missed it. You had to
You
wait
missed
a whole
it.
year to watch it again.
We
Gotta
almost
wait for the
did.
reruns.
Mm-hmm. Till the
Now it's
reruns
out the
come
next
back
day,
on.
you just go on Hulu or whatever and watch it.
Right, and watch it the day after. If it's not just ours. Everybody heard that. Arcades and early gaming systems built social culture. Nintendo and Sega sparked friendly rivalries. And arcades were real hangout spots, not just video games.
They're still trying to whisper over there.
They're not doing a good job of it.
No.
I'm not whispering.
So basically, the original multiplayer game was shoulder by shoulder, sitting that okay game and just start shooting the zombies.
Yeah.
Or when one of the first of your friends' groups got a Nintendo and you went to their house and watched them play.
Yeah.
Or you
yeah.
end up trying to
Joy.
play second person.
My favorite video game back then, it was a multiplayer.
Okay.
And it's probably the original. It's probably one of the first multiplayer games was 007 GoldenEye.
My brothers never let me. play
I
with them
played
on
the hell of that. I had the map memorized. You would look at the other person's screen and see where they're at. And you just hiding up against the wall waiting for them,
Mhm.
and then boom,
You
Pop
pop them.
Yeah.
It actually was one of the first person shooters.
yeah,
Multiplayer
multiplayer.
beyond.
It wasn't the
Doom.
first. It wasn't the
Doom
first,
was the first, I think.
but it was the first multiplayer.
Actually, no. There used to be a game where you would run. You remember the old wallpaper where it'd be like a maze and go through?
Okay,
There was a computer video game where you was running in the maze.
okay.
So somebody still has a NES,
Yes.
NES.
NES.
NES. Yep.
So I can play Paperboy
Ooh.
and Dr. Mario.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Nintendo Entertainment System.
Yep.
Oh,
Mickey had to explain that. Too.
okay.
I didn't even play games.
Yeah.
I didn't play games either because I wasn't very good at it. I would always
My
die.
brother wouldn't let us play.
They
That's
wouldn't let
because you
me
would
play
get mad
either.
and break
Wow.
stuff.
So we had a certain time that we had to play. We played, and then we had to go outside.
If I wanted to play, I'd have to go to my friend Joy's house for the weekend and play
Yeah.
with her.
Well, see, that was another thing. That was another communal thing that we did. So when we were riding the bikes, and you see all those bikes parked in the
Y'all
front,
all in there.
we all in there, and we're all in there
Uh-huh.
playing Nintendo.
Yep, that's usually the case.
Yeah.
Cody says GoldenEye was the best 64 game ever
It was
made.
That was
Mm.
still
Fair
is to
enough.
this day.
All right. So everybody had the same theme song stuck in their head. Is that where we at?
No,
Nope,
no, we're waiting on Justin.
I already
Oh.
did that. The shoulder by shoulder
Mm.
shooting zombies.
Okay. Well, I got lost
That's okay.
because you added more into
I
it.
did.
And I'm like, that don't sound right. But shows from that era shaped identity. Whether it was action dramas, cartoons, and late night reruns became common references. Media felt bigger because there were fewer choices.
And everybody had the same theme song stuck in their head. Now I can say it.
What theme song you got stuck in your head
Yeah.
now?
Come knock in my door.
Oh,
Three's Company.
yeah.
I'm leaving that alone. I am so leaving that alone. Come and knock at my
Come and knock in my
door.
door.
I'll be waiting for you.
That's gonna be stuck in
Janet
everybody's
Three's
head.
Company too. That's scary.
Janet and Cindy.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Suzanne Summer.
And maybe that's what made it feel different. We weren't all just watching on a separate feed. We were all watching the same thing at the same time and talking about it the next day.
Right?
Like it actually mattered.
I mean,
It
To us, it did.
It did to us.
Before streaming, before playlists picked songs for you, music took effort. You had to sit by the radio waiting for the right song, hoping the DJ didn't talk over the intro. Because, oh boy, you get pissed off that when you
well,
Nick-
yeah,
Nick
because you're
just
sitting there
said
with your
that the
cassette
other
tape
day.
trying to record it to make your mixtape for
And
the
then
vehicle.
DJ just come up and ruin it.
That's right.
Gen X didn't just listen to music. We felt it. And half the time it felt like the music understood us better than people did.
Right?
So every time, well, every genre had its own, I guess, lane back then. You know, we had our own little groupies, the hip hop, the rap, the rock and roll, even the Cajun music.
Mm-hmm.
Our music wasn't just about listening to it. It was who we hung out with, how we dressed, and sometimes what we stood for.
Yeah, it shaped our identity at that time.
So around the table question. What was y'all first cassette or CD that y'all
New
owned?
Kids on the Block.
Right.
Mine was a mixtape because my parents wouldn't let me buy
Yes.
music like that.
Other than that, it was what I recorded off of the radio. When you take the old tape,
And then I had to hide that.
Yeah.
the Scotch tape over it, put it in and record.
My first cassette was the Batman soundtrack,
Okay.
and it was all Prince.
The animated series?
No,
No.
the movie,
The movie?
the first movie,
Yeah.
where it was Prince.
Yeah.
Prince did the
Purple
whole.
Rain.
Yes.
Well, Purple Rain Prince, but there wasn't Purple Rain on there.
Yeah.
It was wild.
Yeah.
And the first CD was Matchbox 20.
So my first cassette was, like Tammy said, a mixtape.
Mhm.
And it was a bootleg. We had to make it. And then my first CD, Garth Brooks.
Oh,
There you go.
yeah. What about you?
Van Halen, 1984.
Yeah.
I think my first CD would have been Skid Row.
Oh, nice.
I was surprised with a Pink Floyd or something like that.
Oh, nice.
No, that came later.
Yeah. Yeah.
So Worm says growing up wrestling was the same way during the Monday Night Wars, flipping channels and talking about it at school the next day.
Absolutely. Everybody was talking about that in middle school.
Sheila says, OMG. I remember sitting with my old school cassette recorder trying to record from my parents' stereo and even MTV.
Mhm.
Yeah. Me and my friend Grace used to do that a lot. And then she says, my first cassette was Tina Turner, Private Dancer. Private Dancer.
Stop.
Oh. And Sierra says, Pies, old Coldplay CD. And Worm says, no, it wasn't Prince. It was Seal on the Batman soundtrack.
Kiss from a Rose.
Kiss from a Rose.
Go check that soundtrack out.
It's,
Look up the Batman
it's
movie.
still Kiss from a Rose.
That whole,
Yeah, but
that whole,
was
that
it him
whole.
sung it in
Yes.
on that album? That album.
It was supposed to have been.
I don't know.
I haven't seen
Mm,
Back then, you could buy just the song you wanted.
I don't know about that one,
I don't know.
Carrie says first cassette.
but that was elementary school for me.
First CD, Pearl Jam. Oh, I like some
Ooh,
Pearl
There
Jam.
we go.
Mm-hmm. You don't like Pearl Jam? No?
What?
Aw.
The late 80s and 90s were one of the biggest shifts in music history. CDs started replacing cassettes. MTV made visuals just as important as sound.
Yep.
Yeah, because everybody wanted to see. Did
The
you see the
video.
new music video?
Yep.
Genres like grunge and hip hop reshaped youth culture.
You could tell somebody's whole personality by their CD case.
Mine was a
For the
whole
most
mix.
part.
What's that?
Mine was a mixture of music.
Yeah, or mine too. Because mine was like a lot of country, then
I
the
didn't
hard
have
rock.
one until I got as an adult
Yeah.
in my second marriage.
Are you an adult?
I didn't have one as a teenager. What? Shut up. Oh, he's looking up the thing
Oh,
with Batman.
Yep. It
Y'all
was
want to know why
Prince.
Gen X is mad?
Mhm.
Why
My
we stay
birthday,
mad all the
I
time?
got
That's
the
right.
Highway
We went from
Man
records to
Highway
cassettes to CDs,
Man
and now we got these
and
little
Steve
things, and now
Miller
it's
Band.
just
And now it's all on your phone. Yeah.
Yep.
What do you think? And if you were lucky, your parents probably had 8 tracks
yes,
and records.
real to real.
The Sha Na Nas. I remember the Sha Na Nas. Mama would play that all over and over again in the car. It was the cassette player, Sha Na Na.
Shannon. The
It's a
Troubadour does a version of that.
Do they?
Yeah.
Music became a form of rebellion and identity. That's true.
Yeah.
Lyrics reflected real world frustration and independence. And on your local scenes, including regional Cajun music, stayed strong alongside mainstream trends.
So back then, our playlist wasn't on an app. It was in a shoebox.
Yep.
That is true.
Yeah.
The way people consume music today is completely different. Remember when you had to listen to the whole record just to get to a song you like?
Yes.
Especially on cassette.
Yeah, 'cause
CD
you- yeah.
changed it because you could
Yeah, you
skip.
could skip it, but you had to.
Yeah.
Or if you're really good, you could pick up the needle
Right.
and
Drop it on the
part.
record. Right. Well, I grew up with cassettes.
Yeah.
So either if you had like one or two favorite songs, you had a general idea of where the ticker was on the cassette player.
Yeah.
And then you could basically, depending on what cassette player you had, if you had a bougie one, you could actually track it, reset the timer for when the song started, and then just hit rewind and play.
Yeah.
And then it would rewind and replay the song over again. Instant streaming versus saving money for one album. I think that was one of the best things ever. Was, yes, it's modern, but you're not buying a CD full of 12 to 50 songs when you only want to listen to one or two of them.
And guess what's coming back now?
What?
The records.
Oh,
Yes.
I like mine. I have.
Yeah, but most of those records
don't
are
call
back
it
when the
records.
whole album sounded pretty good.
Yeah.
The white noise.
Yeah.
Maybe one day you'll take my records out so I can actually
Yeah,
use
we'll
my
actually
record
use
player.
the record player that we bought.
He got me a record player for Christmas and I still ain't used it because he still ain't took out my grandma's records.
She's waiting on me as usual.
I ain't touching your PlayStation.
Sheila says Nana hijacked her CD collection.
That sounds about right. Algorithms suggest music today instead of friends sharing it.
Yeah.
You didn't learn about a song from your buddy or your pal or from school. No, you just go online and based upon what you currently listen to, they're like, hey, you might like this song.
Which is a scary part because our guys from Implicit Bias mentioned this a while back. So algorithm almost kind of prevents you from watching music they don't want you to listen to.
Yeah, sometimes.
Especially hard rock.
Yeah, some of that's been, I've noticed that
Monotone.
a lot of that has been just drug away.
Yeah, because it brings people together and they don't want that.
Yeah.
So now you skip a song in 5 seconds. Back then you listened to the whole album, whether you liked it or not.
Yeah. And maybe that's why music felt deeper. It didn't have unlimited choices because we didn't have that option. We had the song that we had to pay for. We had to go get
Unless you recorded it.
unless you recorded it. But guess what? It meant something to you and it was part of your story.
Part of your identity.
Yep. And Chef K just looking around.
Back then, a lot of kids didn't come home to a full house. You came home, unlocked the door yourself, fixed a snack, figured out the rest of your day on your own. Gen X wasn't raised on constant supervision. We were raised on independence, sometimes when we were ready or not.
How old were y'all when your mama left you home alone?
About 10.
Yeah.
I was like 7.
Bro.
Oh, yeah. I think my dad just hoped someone come get me.
Jackie and CJ stayed home a lot
Yeah.
by themselves until like the summer, whenever after school. And then during the summertime, either Jamie would come and stay, a couple of weeks with me at a time, or me and my neighbor worked at the same place, Miss Heather, and the kids would get together. Either her husband would watch him if he was home, or Ken would watch him if he was home, but we all took turns like that.
Yeah.
And in the chat says, I made so much money making people mixtapes. I had a dual tape deck and could record from one to another. Oh, that was bougie.
There you go.
I couldn't do that until I got computers and started ripping CDs, and the FBI
That was
called
some
me.
fun times, dude. Ripping CDs.
It is,
man.
It is.
But I made like a portfolio on my hard drive, just full of music, dude. And I could.
I'm gonna leave that alone.
I had
Metallica
like my own little DJ system. Back
I
then.
had at the time, which is a lot now, like 800 gigs worth of MP3s.
Yeah.
I had to go cut grass to get another hard drive.
Yeah.
Because back then you were paying at least $1 a gigabyte.
Yeah.
So
It was expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it wasn't because our parents didn't care. Well, most of us. It was just a different time back then. People worked hard. Kids stayed outside till dark. And somehow we all knew when it was time to head home. And to be honest, if we were thirsty, we didn't have no bottled water just sitting around waiting for us. We had to go find the neighbor's water hose and drink out of that.
That's right. Lord knows. What would the CDC say about drinking out that water hose nowadays?
Yeah. But shoot, our parents didn't have tracking apps. They had a reminder back in the day at 10 o'clock. They would say, well, it's 10 o'clock. Do you know where your kids are?
Yeah.
And basically, that was the original notification back then. So, back around, we actually around the town, around the table question here. So, what's one thing when y'all were growing up would probably make modern parents have a heart attack today?
Everything. I got thrown in the ceiling fan. Danny caught my head on fire with firecrackers. I got hit by an ambulance. I got ran over by my grandpa. I had the FBI send a letter because I was ripping movies.
Yeah.
Look, Ann says I was. No, Sheila says she was a latchkey kid in grade school. Oh, that's it. Go up a little bit.
Yeah, you have the mouse right there.
I haven't read that.
Oh, that's it right there. She said, that's Ann. I have Jane's special custom head drive full of music.
That is true. And then that's probably been 10 years or
hey,
so.
Jacob. Jacob says, hello, gentlemen and ladies.
Oh, so nice of you to tell Mickey hi. What's up, Jacob?
But that's probably one that, I don't know.
And Sheila says we all survived.
Modern parents would have a heart attack now. Is that we would just take off and don't tell our parents anything.
Oh, that's true.
We would just leave the house.
We'll just leave the house.
At some point, you give them a call and be like, hey, I'm staying over here for the night.
Yeah. Well, no plan or nothing.
Whenever we lived next to my mom's house, Mom always knew where I, because I was at one of the Myers. One of the Myers houses. There's like 5 houses down or 3 houses.
That's all
down.
family, though.
It was all family, and I was always at one of them.
Yeah.
Begging for food.
No, we was out there playing school outside.
Yeah.
You didn't like school? How you gonna go play school?
We did. We played school outside.
I used to climb in my window at night. All the doors were locked and my window was open, and I crawled straight in my bed.
Yeah.
Tammy got caught like that one time too.
I didn't have that problem.
When my older half sister come live with us when we lived at Indian Bayou, we would sneak her back in the window.
Yeah, I snuck in and out of the window a couple of times. I got what do you call that?
Busted.
No.
Chopped in the throat?
I got
she's doing this. I'm thinking
I don't
chopping
know.
the throat.
Like she's like,
I can't see your mama going fly.
Yeah, I got clotheslined by the wire one time.
Ooh.
I did for real. And one night I fell off the chair because there was a barrel, because we lived in a trailer house, and so it's high. So I had a barrel, 5-gallon barrel, and then I had an old chair on top of it, and the chair broke.
It was not a 5-gallon barrel. This was like a 55-gallon drum.
Yeah, that's it, a drum.
I know one.
This was a whole drum.
I know
that
one.
She used to climb in to get through that window.
I know one thing that would make modern parents like have a heart attack. How many of y'all had supervision with fireworks?
Did I not tell you that my brother caught my head on fire? And we used to have firework wars whenever I was a little bitty.
Oh, yeah, we had fireworks wars. I mean, shoot.
And then one time, that bottle rocket landed in a box full of fireworks.
The days.
Boom.
The good old days with
went off like 10
rockets.
Oh, yes.
Dude, with penny rockets, man, we had a blast with that.
Mm-hmm.
You just light them off in your hand and you just take off. You hit the...
Hey, CC, here's a story for you. The time your nanny was playing with chasers and caught the house on fire.
Ooh.
Luckily, it wasn't bad. They just threw a bucket of water and got it out. But yeah.
Wow.
Nice.
That's the same time my daddy handed me one of the little, what are they called? A pack of bottle of Black Cats and a little thing to light them with.
A Wicks.
And they said, here, hold this. So I held it like this. And I ended up in the emergency room.
I believe it.
Oh.
There's a big pack of It wasn't black cats. It was the other one. Not the sparkle. No, they were made like a black cat, but they would flash a bunch of colors.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. The strobe ones.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
they were strobe.
And it landed in my knit hat.
Yeah.
And I cried, slapping myself in the
Zippers.
head. Yeah.
They were zippers
Yeah.
or something like that.
Danny threw them up, landed on my head, and there went my head.
Yeah.
I remember crying in Shelly's bathroom sink, trying to put water on my head because it was burning.
Yeah.
Worm says he still needs adult supervision with fireworks.
That's true. That's true.
Cody said he did M90s.
Well, you ever seen
Ooh.
mini dynamites?
Yes.
Yep. Put
Yeah.
those in.
We let one off in the shop one time, and the Tance had a hissy fit. And
He cried.
he cried.
He cried a little bit.
Yeah.
Brad rolled one under the door when David was in the bathroom.
Oh,
Jesus.
Kapow.
That wasn't nice.
Yes, it was.
That's why.
It
That's
was.
why HR doesn't like Gen X people.
That's true. The term latchkey kid became popular in the 70s and 80s. Many Gen X kids spent afternoons unsupervised.
No.
Independence developed early through daily responsibility. Man, how many kids nowadays actually have responsibilities?
If you're a Gen X parent, yes, your kid had responsibility. If you're a millennial parent, no.
Stop it, Danny. You lie. I love you too, though.
Wait, Ann says at 18, I downloaded the bartender's encyclopedia at school and sold it for $5 a copy and nearly got expelled.
That is awesome. That is awesome.
Oh,
MG.
and outdoor play and visiting people were a major part of social life. You didn't talk to anybody unless you went go see them.
Yeah.
Or the very rare occasion you had 15 minutes on a phone between your dad and your sister.
Oh yeah. Hang up that phone. I'm expecting a call.
Mickey's calling. You better hang up the phone. Why? I was like probably 3 years old. That's why I probably got hit that ceiling fan.
We didn't have tracking apps. Our parents just trusted when we'd come back.
They hoped they wouldn't. That's what was going on.
Yeah.
Life 360 gives
Yeah, there was
them
no
kids
live
nowadays.
360. There was, well, she went go play down the road, baby. Today be our lucky day.
They were just hoping we get kidnapped. That was the goal.
Self-reliance became a defining trait of the Gen Xers. But problem solving without instant help, which
Yep.
means you had to find solutions. You couldn't just go look on YouTube or Google and say, hey, Google, Google, what it rained today? Huh? Water. Ha, 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 ha. I don't know if y'all remember that commercial.
I
That's
do.
one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Learning through trial and error instead of tutorials.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why anyway.
So basically, back then, YouTube was our cousin, especially our older cousin.
Right.
Or
They're like,
older
hey,
brother.
try this. And we're like, oh, yeah, that looks like fun. I'm like, someone's going
Look,
to the
you want
emergency
to
room.
fly like Mary Poppins? Just get a trash bag, jump off Momo's roof, and you end up in the hospital.
Ask me
Justin.
how I know.
Everything that happened to me was done to me.
Yeah.
You jumped off of a
No.
roof with a plastic bag.
No, Jacques did.
No, they got Jacques to do that.
So
You know what? It explains so much.
So he wanted to fly like Mary Poppins. So
You
like,
can't fly like Mary Poppins.
Wow.
That's a magical umbrella, and you dumb.
Well, there's a magical trash bag.
There ain't no magical trash bags. They all end up in the dump.
So he would run to the edge and just stop. He's like, "Go, you chicken! You can do it." So hold on, and he'll run back
Y'all
to the top,
some-
and he'll run and stop, and he just like, "I can't do it. You can do it." And he run
Poor
one more
Jacques.
time, and when he stopped, I just kicked him off the roof. And he's like,
Oh!
That's what happened with Tammy.
Yeah.
Doo-doo-doo, boom.
No.
Stop crying! Stop crying! Look, if y'all ever notice, when Tammy gets mad, she shakes people.
Yeah. Especially with that fire watch.
Exactly.
About ready to shake some
See?
Hi, Ange.
That
You good
upbringing
girl.
still affects parenting today. Some Gen X parents give more freedom, while others balance independence with modern safety concerns. You should be, because the Lord knows the stuff we used to get into.
What is
That's how
that?
we are with Jewel.
Yeah.
She has independence, but don't do this because we learned not to do that.
Yeah. We told her.
So
our
you ain't allowed
mistake.
to do that.
I was 14 years old driving my friend Danette's car up Crowley, going through the drive-through at the bar. It was rough.
Yeah.
And then I just blamed Tammy for it. Mama believed it.
And mom believed it. And
Absolutely.
I was the victim. No.
You're not a victim.
No.
You're the
I was-
problem.
I was the problem of all his BS.
So the great life lessons you can get from your daddy or your grandpa. Is
No.
Hold on.
No.
Well, not from yours, but maybe from mine. Maybe Mickey's.
Go
Is
there.
they're over there trying to crank that lawnmower and says, "Here, boy, hold that."
Wow.
And it was a spark plug,
Yeah, not good.
and that lit you up like ain't
Wow.
nothing.
Oh,
Go.
Yeah. It's like we're trying to raise strong kids, but in a completely different world.
But are we really trying to raise strong kids anymore? I mean, none of my kids ever shown up, so I can't really put a claim to that.
Oh.
Yeah, I tried raising some strong boys.
They are strong. They're scared of women. I'll tell you that. They respect women.
They
Justin,
because they knew they were going to get the
Oh, yeah.
beat out of
That's
them.
true.
It was either a stick, a shoe, a knife, a fork. It was anything I
Tammy
could
would
get my
throw
hands
knives
on.
at them boys.
It was in for her
Across
facility.
across the kitchen, there's
Whatever was
she
in
thinks
my
she
reach.
be Gambit throwing cards, got knives. Choo, choo, choo. It looked like a John Wick episode for them boys growing up. Y'all wonder what's wrong with them.
But maybe it felt a little different. But we wasn't raised perfect, but we were raised tough enough to figure life out without a screen telling us what to do.
And if you messed up, redo it.
Yeah, try again.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna wait for Chef K to finish looking around.
I'm gonna punch you.
Get him, girl.
That was my baby fat.
I'd like to pinch.
Everybody loves saying back in my day things were better. But were they really? Or do we just remember the good parts louder than the hard parts? I think we do.
I think it's a
Nostalgia
50-50.
got a way of making life look softer than it actually was. And tonight we're going to ask, are we missing the truth or are we missing the feeling?
Both.
Yeah. Because people talk about the good old days. And remember, life was slower. Conversations were less stressful, but they forgot, and my thing's acting up. There it is. Thank you, because I was trying to blow it up but they forgot there was less opportunity too, because we didn't have as much opportunities that we
Well,
do
that's
now.
true. And you didn't have the job opportunities either. I mean, you got to really think Gen X is probably one of the first groups of people that went to college and couldn't find a job afterwards.
Yeah. Yep.
That's the scary part. I mean, it's constantly growing into something more now, but even now you can go get a college degree and never get a job.
Yep.
You know, before that, most people went to school. They ended up with a decent job that supported their families.
Yep.
The whole world changed at that point.
Sierra says they aren't strong, they're smart.
Yeah.
Jacob
Well, that
says
is true.
But we didn't have instant answers. We didn't have GPS or online businesses. So maybe it was easier. Just maybe it wasn't easier, but just a little different.
Yeah.
It was more simpler. It was just simpler. You didn't hear about the news in a lot of other places.
No.
You didn't know many people from a bunch of different places. And if you did, you only communicated with them maybe once a month, if that.
But what was the weird part? Even though we were scattered, we didn't have the connection like we do now. We all basically knew the same thing.
Well, that's true, because we all learned from one another.
Yeah.
We didn't have a choice. We just survival of the fittest.
So let me ask around the table. Do y'all actually miss the past, or do y'all just miss how it felt?
Neither.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah. I miss the feeling of it. I don't miss the instant answers, because for me, like what having dyslexia and stuff, we didn't have those answers back then.
Right.
We do now.
Right.
And I have more tools now available for me to actually do my job and stuff, like especially like ChatGPT, dude. That is the best thought organizer
I can't
ever.
stand GTP.
But it helps my thought process.
Does. I'm sure it does.
You know,
But
and to stay
it helps a lot of
organized.
people.
I think it really depends on what you utilize it for.
Yeah.
You know, stuff like what we do is basically we help it to organize notes to where it's all compiled together, looks neat, double check spelling, make sure that it all flows, make sure that we're not going completely off topic.
Yeah, because a lot of times my thought process goes faster than I can speak.
But nowadays, a lot of people are using it to, I'm not going to say make their lives easier, but to do things that they never learned to do.
Yeah.
You know, like you can go online and go to ChatGPT and make a brochure or catalog or anything like that, but it's never going to feel the same as actually doing it. It's never going to give you exactly what you want unless you become a professional
or
at it.
Just fight at it and argue with it.
Right. You're sitting there fighting it like page by page, and it still takes the same amount of time as it does to learn it.
I done threatened ChatGPT that I was going to cancel her prescription if she didn't straighten up.
So Ann says, I remember in the entire year of not being able to go to the neighbors because a white van was scooping up kids.
Well, after the whole Adam Walsh thing,
when
he disappeared,
that's
parents went into panic. That's when parents started to keep an eye on their kids. They weren't allowed to go out their sight anymore because they were
and
too
you start
afraid to
talking
get
late
out.
80s, early 90s, the whole satanic panic thing was going on too. So everybody was worried.
Yeah.
God forbid you playing Dungeons and Dragons somewhere.
The devil
Going
will
to
get
hell,
you.
the devil gonna get you.
Well, you probably causing demons to come into that household. And that's why Tammy threw me in that van.
So she says nowadays with CCTV, that stuff doesn't go on for weeks on end as much anymore.
That is true.
And then Zanette says 15 sheets with a map you had to put together. Jacob says mom loves GPS. And she says, mom says, I love my GPS.
Hey, I get it.
I do too. I'd be lost.
You get lost with GPS. I get it. It'd be really
with
bad if you didn't.
Carrie said she definitely appreciates AI for the health related stuff.
Now that makes sense.
Yeah, in Louisiana, they're fixing to nip that in the butt. Because now it's going to have to say, please see a healthcare provider. Right now, it doesn't. It just gives you a scenario or a, what you call that, a diagnosis?
Yeah, well,
without understanding what all's going on.
Right. A list of symptoms, basically.
And also doctors are using it too to give list of symptoms without
help
seeing
utilize what could be a potential
to save their time and stuff, so they don't have to see a patient.
Like,
just for simple bug or something like that.
Yeah. Nostalgia works more on emotion than accuracy. People tend to remember highlights instead of daily struggles. Slower news cycles meant less constant stress, and limited technology meant fewer options but fewer distractions.
Yep.
It felt quieter, like your brain had space to breathe.
Your brain's supposed to breathe?
Some people's, yes.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, it needs to.
That's what's wrong. Technological changed connection.
Technology.
Fair enough. Communities used to be local and face to face. Today's connections are broader, but sometimes less personal, like being thrown in a ceiling fan.
So we get more people to talk, but somehow, well, is that right? We get more people to talk to.
We got more people to talk to, but somehow fewer real conversations.
Yeah.
And that is true as well, because most people sit there and argue over in the DMs or in the chat for a posting.
Yeah.
And most of the time it has absolutely no effect on your life, but there's so many people offended nowadays.
Yeah, we talked about
That's
a little bit
one thing that
last
I
week.
really don't I miss about back then. You do not have the right to not feel offended. People will always offend you. It's how you deal with it that matters, not go cry, oh, so offended me. Well, guess what? That's life. It happens.
Well, you had time to process that stuff. Now it's just instant. I got to reply to this. Or this damn Karen said this, you know,
That Timmy.
that damn Donna over there calling every time and all that other stuff.
People were a lot friendlier back then.
They were. Well, they wasn't all stuck in their digital devices. Because nowadays, most of the time, you see somebody walking around talking and they have earbuds in and they have absolutely no want or need to communicate with other people, even out in public.
So face to face, yes, they're going to be a sweetheart to you. But when they're having that conversation
Keyboard
online,
warriors.
you feel like you're not responsible for the comment that you're fixing to put that's negative.
Right.
If that
Right.
makes sense.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
no, your mama didn't say, why'd you post that on Facebook?
Yeah.
You know?
Back then, when you said something like that, you just got your ass kicked.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then it was over.
Yeah. This is more like an outlet now that I don't have that responsibility. Nobody's going to know who I am. Well, they do.
Yeah. Yeah. Media influence looks different now.
Priscilla says back then there was not a Donna messing with Tammy.
I'm gonna leave that alone. Tammy's reaction to our
So
unreal people.
James says we know how to talk to people. It is one of the major issues with our recruits. They really only know how to text and type.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, most people don't know how to communicate anymore.
Yeah.
Because they don't have to.
Mhm.
They can text it, they can write it up on an email or send it in.
And they don't care how you perceive that text. A text to anybody can perceive,
Anyway, it's depending how you feel when you read it.
yeah, or
That
how
is
you
true.
type it.
Traditional news delivered scheduled updates, where social media delivers nonstop opinions and reactions. But even the traditional news nowadays, it is nowhere near the news that we had back then, because nowadays most people have so much information available to them. They are either completely onto it or they're like, oh, that's not real.
Well,
That's fake news.
back then it was more real journalism. Now, at the time, closer to the 80s, mid 80s,
Yep.
it was transitioning to where it was a unified news outlet.
Yep.
But before then, you had more real journalism.
Well, and faster information can lead to quicker judgment without actual context.
It's
You
like
know?
you don't even finish thinking before the next headline hits.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just like that ceiling fan.
So maybe the good old days wasn't perfect. Maybe they just moved a little slower. And it gave us time to actually understand life instead of reacting to it.
That's true. What's up, Megan?
Hey, Megan.
Hey, Meg.
Gen X grew up hearing one thing over and over: work hard,
All right, y'all. Here we go. Round 2 of the night. Tammy's going to die in the sink. Just like our first live. She's going to lean over that sink right there, put some water, and try not to die. Look, I'll get out y'all's way so y'all can see.
First of all, Vicky, did she get you? Okay.
Lady J.
I'm definitely not driving home.
Are y'all all right?
Okay, now
What's
next
this, y'all?
was that whiskey. Oh my God.
Oh, it went up her nose.
Yes, it did.
It went out or no?
Oh.
You're going to be buzzing.
Well, I
really
didn't do
good.
that. Oh, yeah.
I guess I am driving
That's like
home.
snorting. I might have to drive both of y'all home.
I know it hurts. That happened to me.
Help them, Lord.
That's oh.
I'm just going to sit here and sip my tea.
I'm going to replay the video if we get pulled over.
yeah.
I'm sorry, officer. She just had whiskey up her nose.
You're gonna feel great here in a second. Because when you get like whiskey or alcohol through your sinus system, that is instant.
Okay,
That was it.
Take 2.
Oh.
Gen X grew up hearing one thing over and over:
I'm sorry.
work hard, handle your business, and don't complain too much about it.
That's right. You see that a lot more nowadays too. And I mean, I'm not saying that people don't have the right to complain, but like even my generation and y'all's generation, Gen Xers, you go scrape your knee. Well, did you break
Suck
a
it up,
bone?
Buttercup.
Suck it up.
Tammy's blaming me.
Are you bleeding? Are you dead?
Right. Or is there a bone broken? Do you have any organs hanging out? Because I mean,
Whiskey
just like
coming
getting that
out your-
ceiling fan, I didn't go to the doctor.
But are you dead?
Right. Or are you
Or you
dead?
dead.
Or did you die? That was a common thing back then. Did you die?
Die.
Are you dying? No, suck it up and go take a shower. Well, Tammy may actually be dying right now. That oh. Look, she's leaning back like,
Oh, that shit sucks. I want to tell
oh,
you.
that burns. Oh, Lord, this night just gets better and better.
Did you finish that part or no?
Thank God she wasn't chewing on a Laffy Taffy and
But she'd have died.
snorting whiskey.
Y'all didn't have to give her mouth to mouth. I'd give her one of those Hulk Hogan leg drops. It'd have popped it right back out her.
Okay, let me finish that. But now a lot of the same generation is leading teams, raising families, and trying to keep up with technology that changes every 5 minutes. So the question is, how do you stay strong without burning out? Yeah, we're the generation that was there for the invention of CDs,
Yeah.
MP3s,
Yeah.
cell phones, internet.
Yeah, we watched the evolution of it.
Yes.
But we're also the generation that is, a lot of us are feeling burnt out in today's world.
Yeah.
Because there's just so much.
I gotta-
Every time you turn around, there's something to do. There's something to take care of. There's someplace to be. There's something to catch up on.
Yeah, because Gen X didn't just walk into the digital world. We had to learn while working in a full-time job.
That's true.
1 minute you were doing things by hand. The next minute, everything was software, emails, apps, updates, and somehow we were expected to expected to keep up and slow down.
I don't know what's going on.
I don't know what it is.
I got bail money, not funeral money. Y'all stop trying to kill that.
Yeah.
Look, Priscilla,
She's doing it herself.
here's the reality is everything that's happened tonight, she's done to herself.
No. I looked at
Yeah.
just
She looked at me and I was making fun of Kashika. I was like,
making fun of because she
Just looking around, and she looked. We like looked at eyes, and all of a sudden, just spit take all over the place.
That was almost better than me puking that rocking ball.
Yes,
Probably more entertaining.
it was more entertaining. Yes.
Oh my
I couldn't
goodness!
help but it just flew out. I'm sorry. And then it came back in. It's just like it's
Yeah,
rough.
Yeah. Well, we have
Just
a comment
No
right here
more?
from
Oh.
on our Rumble account from Tiffany. So something,
A T-Skull enemy.
yeah, some come out.
Is Echo enemy? I don't know.
I don't know what.
I'm not sure.
Oh, Tiffany can explain.
Anime back in our days was like
Ninja Turtles.
Ninja Turtles or Speed Racer.
Yeah.
Here he comes. Speed race. He's
Priscilla
a
says,
ding
nope,
dong
you and
wheel.
Justin are to blame.
Yeah.
No, we
That's
are
okay.
not. I got digital proof.
I've seen it all.
That's right. Mickey aside on our side because he's just scared to take her home.
I'm wearing it.
So, what's one thing about work today that was totally different than your first job?
Everything.
Yeah.
Whenever I first started at Exco, now granted, this was like 18 and a half years ago.
It's a big difference.
We still got a bunch of phone calls for parts and faxes. I had to start teaching our clients to email the request in. That way they would get a written response back.
Yes.
That was a big thing.
Yeah, because you needed that
Yes.
confirmation.
Yes, I still had Pat McGovern trying to fax us a PO. And then calling
And that dude
20
just
times.
retired.
Hey, you get my PO yet?
Yeah.
No, sir, we did not. Well, I'll send it. Well, I don't have it. You're going to have to resend it until it gets here.
You remember all them faxes I had to do for that lending, for that whenever I shut my 401 and we had to fax all that paperwork. Y'all, my throat burns.
Oh, I know it does, baby. That shit sucks. So, Chef K, you had a couple of jobs, but what's one thing that feels different now than your first job?
Well, childcare is just about the same
And
as it's
that's-
always been. But now they want more screen time.
Mm-hmm.
Luckily, Henley is just as ready to play outside than anything else. That's his happiest, is going outside and playing.
Yeah, that boy.
And he's got
That's
his
a Gen X at
imagination
heart
out.
right there.
But a lot of these kids now, they want on the screen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Priscilla says, my job now is 10 times more hell than my first job. Sheila says, my first retail job, we had to key in every number in the barcode for every item before scanners.
So, like at Lowe's,
Oh, that was,
Lowe's, we ran on a DOS system.
oh, I'm sure.
Yeah. For the longest time,
Mm.
dude. But I'm going to tell you, that was the most accurate inventory you can ever imagine.
But it doesn't break
It doesn't break. Yeah.
until someone breaks it.
And so somebody told it to do it,
Uh-huh.
you know.
Gen X is often described as the adaption generation because we have to adapt to pretty much everything. Started careers in analog system, transitioned into digital leadership roles known for independence and problem solving. That is something we're very good at,
Yes.
especially when, and I hate to say this, but whenever you start looking at the new generation of people, the new generation of workers, they can't problem solve the same way.
They can't, but they've never been challenged.
That's true.
And
That's true.
I will give these new generation this. So I'll give my guys in the shop. I got younger guys in the
right.
shop. When they come to me with a question, I never answer it. I answer their question with a question. And I make them think about the answer until they come up with the right answer.
That's why they built them breakers without hats.
Yeah.
I
That's true.
figured.
Yeah. But it's because you're challenging them. They've never been challenged before.
We've learned most of this stuff without tutorials or step-by-step videos. It's not funny.
It's not, but it is.
I'm loving it. Oh,
I
the
like
tides have
step-by-step
turned.
videos.
Yeah, me
'Cause
too.
that's how we learned to fix the stove.
Yes.
Yeah.
It is.
Or buying a book or written a book from the library. How to fix my stove.
Look, I went on YouTube and learned how to do this. You know, have a multiple camera system
Mm-hmm.
and
That's
cheat.
exactly how it goes.
You know, I had to learn this.
Right.
So this is, I went on YouTube and learned how to do it.
Something I can't read it.
What is it?
Angie.
Switching from paper charting in healthcare to typing it all out into a complicated computer system that somehow would break down with quite an adjustment. But it was easier to find information when needed.
That is true. Because you ever had to look through a notebook and try to find information?
Yeah.
I would think their charts are very similar to that. Just pages and pages and pages of either handwritten or typewrite reports.
So
information.
My first computer class that I had to learn was off a old punch card system.
Oh.
It wasn't DOS or nothing. It was punch card. So punch card was the program.
Yeah.
You would feed it and it would do that program.
Yep.
That was crazy.
They don't even have, Sheila, they don't even have basic math skills. They use their phones to figure out bill totals.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
That shit hurts,
I'm
dude.
not. It hurts.
It hurts.
I remember at AutoZone, I would count backwards the change.
Yeah.
And customers were like, you don't see that anymore. And I'm like, I'm not from this generation.
You want to
No.
confuse one of them? Give them the money and then the change.
Oh, it's whenever you tell them
You want some milk?
it's like an odd number, and they give you give the person the more, and they're like, well, you giving me 5 cents or 3 cents more. Why you giving me all these pennies to get an even amount back, a full quarter or a full nickel or whatever it is,
Right.
instead of the pennies. Them little cashiers never could understand that.
Yeah.
I could see that.
It was, so that's the weird thing now. So everything's speed now. So like, especially at Sonic and stuff, when they get their the car ops get their receipt, it rounds up the change at the end, so you know exactly what change to give to the nearest dollar, and then all you have to do is count up from there.
Yeah, James. Tammy's taking a turn for the worse. Y'all keep her in y'all's prayers.
Yep.
The work hard, don't complain mindset came from economic shifts in the 80s and 90s. Job security wasn't always guaranteed, and many learned to be self-reliant at work, basically making yourself undisposable.
Yep. Yeah. We're the type of generation that, hey, well, Exco is built on that. We'll figure it out first and ask questions later.
That's right. James says, Tammy, hold your arms up so you can breathe. Hold your arms up, Tammy. Hold them up. All right. Praise Jesus while you're burning. Hold your hands up.
It hurts.
Or something soothe it.
It will.
That reminds me of them people on that different things, and they be all messed up on whatever kind of chemical compound that they took. Yeah. And that lady be like, give them some milk. You're gonna need some milk. Y'all give her some milk.
I don't need no.
Yeah.
Look, 2 arms, hold them up. The cop said to do it. The police said to keep them hands up.
And you let
He's probably dealt with this more times than you have.
The legs.
No, don't leave them legs down. You already farted enough tonight.
Hey,
You're gonna make her spit take again.
Mickey's over here with a napkin, like, save me.
You know,
save me.
Like when you go to those when you go to those like the water shows and stuff, when the whale splashes the water, you gotta wear those little aprons and stuff.
We have
We
to
have
get
to-
one for Mickey just to
Start
sit
wearing
next
that
to
at the show.
T-Bird.
Some Visqueen.
Yeah.
That donkey got you today, Mickles.
Payback. Whoa.
Oh,
Burnout.
burnout. Yeah, I know where I'm at. I was picking on
Oh,
that.
you were thinking? I
Yeah.
thought you were looking.
Burnout is more common today because expectations never really turn off, and that is true.
Yeah.
Emails, notifications, constant updates, text messages, all of it. It's harder to separate between work life and home life because it all goes to your device that is in your pocket or close by.
Yep.
It's like work used to stay at work. Now it follows you everywhere.
Everywhere. And maybe the next generation, well, the Gen X struggles right now, they were built to handle pressure. But nobody ever taught us how to slow down once the pressure never stopped.
Well, that's true because I mean, if you think about it, our parents were more of your baby boomers and stuff like that. They could not stop because anytime they stopped, somebody didn't eat.
Yep.
A bill didn't get paid.
Yep.
They shut something off, or Tammy snorted alcohol. One of them things happened, so they had to be on the constant. Or your daughter threw her little brother into a ceiling fan. They dealt with those things on a common basis, so they never knew how to stop.
Yep.
Every generation leaves something behind, not just memories, but lessons. Gen X grew up without constant technology, learning independence early, and somehow became the bridge between old school world and the digital one. So the real question is, what do we carry forward from the good old days that still matters today?
Our work ethics,
Basically,
problem solving skills,
Communication skills.
anxiety, depression.
all of it.
Common
Basically,
sense.
Yeah.
Common sense.
It ain't really about moving forward. It's about taking the best parts on how we were raised and bring them into the future. The humor, the resilience, and basically to figure things out without waiting permission. That's a big key.
That is true.
Yeah,
Because
that's
a lot of times people like, especially in the workplace, they won't try.
Yeah.
They will wait until you give them a definite answer on what to do next instead of attempting to figure it out.
Yep. So what's one thing the way y'all grew up that y'all hope the next generation will keep going and moving forward?
Problem solving skills.
Yeah.
Because with those type of skills, you can almost figure out just about anything.
Yeah. The willingness to jump into something that you don't understand.
Right.
Not having to wait to be told to do something.
Yeah.
Get up, have the
Audacity.
well, not the audacity,
balls.
but just to get up and do something without having to be told to do it.
Yeah.
James, just think of where you would be if Tammy didn't fix you with the ceiling fan.
That's something to think about, actually.
I never thought of it that way.
I don't think our show
But here's the thing. I'll
Our-
never be able to know.
our show wouldn't be as entertaining.
That's true. That's true. That's a good part of our show, Tammy, throwing me that ceiling fan. Gen X is often called the translator
Initiative.
generation.
Thank you, Worm. The initiative.
Yeah.
Clear communication skill. Compassion for others. That's right. Compassion. I could barely talk right now. Nobody shows compassion.
Yeah, we are. I was very concerned.
We're about
I
to
was
turn
very
your mic
concerned
off.
from Mickey.
Are you wanting compassion from the person you threw into the ceiling fan and you ran over with a car?
I did run over you with the car, and I apologize for that. I do have compassion for that. Throwing you in the
That's
ceiling
not
fan.
compassion. You didn't stop to check on me. You took off.
I did stop. Remember, I
No,
stopped.
you
and I looked
stopped.
at you. in my
You
rearview
stopped
mirror.
and you put the car in reverse like you was going to finish the job. That is not compassion. That is getting ready to finish
But
the
I didn't-
job.
But I didn't do it. I didn't do it though.
can't even say it with a straight face with your burnt throat. They experienced life before and after the internet, known for independence and adaptability.
That's right, James. It's not a party until someone ends up in the ceiling.
You're next. You're next. This is a Goldberg moment.
It's premeditated.
That's premeditated.
Often values real world connections alongside technology. So we don't just depend directly on technology. We still look for communication with real people.
Yeah.
Or so I think. It's your turn, Tim.
We didn't have perfect childhoods, but we learned how to stand on our own.
Many Gen Xers' values still show up today. Humor during hard times like now, self-reliance, loyalty to friendships and community. Like we tell you a little bit, Tim. You want some milk? I done offered you milk 3 times. That's the best I can offer you right now.
Get off of me.
Anne's in the chat. Someone please get Tammy a slice of bread and butter and help her reactive swallow versus breathing.
So,
we're Gen Xers. She'll be all right. She's not dead yet.
So
Walk it off.
Yeah, walk it off. So,
just walk it out. Just walk it out. Just walk it up. She might need a neck brace before it's all over with. And I've been on screen this entire time, so y'all can't blame me for this one this time.
So back then, our circle wasn't followers. It's just whoever showed up.
Now, that being said, we do want you to like, follow, share, and subscribe.
Yeah, that's another thing.
And those lessons shape how Gen X raises Gen Z and Gen Alpha by encouraging independence and teaching balance between online life and real life.
Maybe the good old days ain't a time. It's just the mindset we carry.
This is gonna be so
And
great.
maybe that's why this whole conversation's been about not trying to live in the past, but remembering the parts of it that still make us strong today.
Yeah. So, guys, y'all don't want to forget. Let me go back and find it.
Oh,
'Cause I
click.
took it off.
We clicking, we looking.
Make sure y'all type in
Hashtag Gen X, GENX, hashtag GENX to win a That's Real SHA t-shirt.
Yep.
We will contact you after the show, probably tomorrow.
probably so.
Probably tomorrow.
Maybe.
He wants to cover my mouth and pinch my nose? No. Why are we doing that?
What kind of kinky stuff was that?
I don't know. That's James, Mickey, and Tammy. I ain't got
Okay.
nothing to do with this. Whoo! That went out of the left field.
I'll cover her nose and never mind.
Mm.
Hey,
All
is it capital letters that you have to put on there or lowercase?
Matter.
It doesn't matter.
Hashtag.
Hey, I'm Gen X. I have to ask.
You got X.
Hashtag Gen X.
All right. Any prayer requests? Any-
Your daddy.
Tammy needs prayer.
Your daddy.
Yeah.
What's her name?
Lil Everly.
Everly.
They thinking she has a foot and mouth disease.
Oh.
Okay.
Angie and Zoe are having some rough times at work.
Yes.
Not to mention me, Tammy, and Justin all work for the same company nowadays.
Yep.
And we were just bought out by a larger company. So there's some transitioning that's happening. So, we're hoping that works out for the best.
Yeah. I see some good opportunity out of that.
Let's not forget about Sarah and Tinley.
Yeah.
Sarah and Tinley.
Sarah's like Tinley's in Disney World with the school trip.
Anne's in the chat says, I'll like it if you get that woman some bread.
We offered her.
She got a honey biscuit.
Yeah.
You want a honey
You want
biscuit?
some fried chicken?
Oh, and Amanda and Madeline are leaving tomorrow to go see Gracie in
Okay.
Kansas. So safe travel for them.
Daddy had his treatment Thursday.
Yes,
And then we
he's kicking his butt.
is kicking his behind. He's having trouble breathing and stuff. This weekend, he was doing well, and he had to do his next treatment, and it just whooping his butt.
Oh. Our Gracie should be finishing up with her schooling for National Guard, so she'll be headed home before long.
Yeah.
And I hadn't heard on exactly when Landon's joining the military, but that should be coming up really soon.
Oh, yeah?
Tammy said, but I'm not sure what she said.
Something about Landon.
Oh, she heard something about
Army did not like the way the courts had his papers,
Okay.
worded his papers.
Okay.
So they're going through the lawyer and everything, and they trying to
Rewrite the verbiage.
Yes,
Got you. Fair enough.
So we're praying that gets
Everything
done
works out.
soon before he loses interest.
Right.
And he did start a part-time job.
Okay, good. Good. Priscilla is in the chat. She says prayers for Iman.
Prayers for Iman.
He's not doing well. Oh. Timmy sounds like the Godfather.
Let me make you an offer.
It's
You
just
can't
a little
refuse.
offer here. Bring me some garlic and some pork meat,
Some milk. Bring me some
and
milk.
I will make you an awesome spaghetti.
The godmother in her case.
Yeah, yeah. No, it's still the Godfather.
I'm just saying in that video, Tammy had an Adam's apple.
That's true. All right. So, final thought for tonight. Don't pinch me,
Mm-hmm.
because she could try to get me.
Can I
You don't
zap
know
you?
the root.
No, we're not doing that.
You
Yeah.
don't know why I did what happened. Yeah.
Okay. All right. That's
You
true.
better shut your mouth.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Tammy can't talk, but she's threatening Justin. So it's time to get this
Gotta
moving.
keep going. So, tonight wasn't really about, trying to go back in time. It was about understanding why the good old days felt the way they did. Gen X grew up in a world that didn't have all the answers at our fingertips. We all learned patience, we all learned independence, and we all learned how to figure things out together. Life wasn't perfect back then, but it was face to face, and it taught us how to stand on our own 2 feet.
Mm-hmm.
And baby, that's the real lesson to carry forward. No bike rides, no mixtapes, not even the nostalgia of putting the mindset that no matter how fast the world moves, you don't lose who you are or where you come from. So, however the good old days were to you, it might have been yesterday or 30 years ago, hold on to the parts that made you strong. And that is real SHA.
That's real SHA. Now, if tonight hit home for you, if you remember riding till the streetlights came on, if you ever had to rewind a VHS, or if you still got a shoebox full of old CDs somewhere in the house, drop your favorite back when memory in the comments. Tag someone you grew up with, somebody who remembers life before Wi-Fi. And if you believe in the good old days weren't about being perfect, just being real, hit that share button and pass this conversation on. Make sure you like, follow, and subscribe to That's Real SHA, because around here, we don't just talk culture, we live it. And until next time.
What the hell are you doing?
I don't know.
I don't know what she's doing over there. She's like dancing, or I don't.
Oh.
Does she got a demon? Someone get me some toilet water to bless. I'll get it out of her. And until next time, pull up a chair, sit on the floor, and don't let the world move so fast that you forget where you came from.
Right?
We got period stimulator next week.
No.
Yes.
All right.
Time to give away.
It's time to go.
Now we got to do our giveaway.
Oh, yeah. Let's do the giveaway. Click, click, boom.
So we got 16 entries in. So we need everybody. Make sure we got everybody doing hashtag
Gen X. This is your last chance to win. Hashtag GENX. Let's everybody click it.
Yep.
To win it. Miss B, go ahead and type in hashtag Gen X for a chance to win a That's Real SHA t-shirt.
Yep. Go ahead and get that in, and I'll do the drawing. And don't forget, make sure y'all go to our original post about the top 6 videos.
Yes. Let us know which one is your favorite for our 1-year anniversary.
And how do they let us know that? By putting the number you
in
voted
the comments.
in the comments.
Let us know which number you vote for. Put it in the comments. Please only vote one at a time.
Yep. All right, guys.
All right, guys, let's click it.
Let's see what we got in. We got 18.
18 entries.
Y'all ready?
Are we ready? Are we ready? Ready or not? Here we roll. Do 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 do. Miss Sharon, Justin will deliver that to you personally later.
Yeah. So I'll go ahead. I'll send you a message and get your size.
He's gonna want to know your body size.
Yeah, I gotta know your body size.
Mm.
And we'll
Help
get
us,
that.
Lord.
We'll get that shirt made, and hopefully
Send over to you.
we get that sent over. So
You know.
Oh, yeah.
What are you clicking on?
You seen the video?
Wait.
Y'all want to see it again?
Okay.
No.
Do y'all want to see it again?
Yes.
You want to?
Let's click it.
All right.
Worm, be careful.
Across all platforms. Go ahead and drop the number of your favorite reel in the comments, and we'll introduce it into 1-year anniversary show.
And then she made the comment, well, you served him first because he was white and I'm black. Oh, no, ma'am. I've never seen the color of your skin when I'm looking at the screen, pushing the buttons. Mickey, you better not do this one. The law says it is illegal to propose marriage and never fulfill it.
Louisiana distinguishes promises intended to deceive from social contracts. If you knowingly lied, it is legally treated as fraud.
Hey, can you imagine that we have students right now walking between 2 pyramids at a college campus?
And they don't even know it.
Nope.
The LSU campus mounds are over 6,000 years old and served as ceremonial and political centers, meaning Baton Rouge was organized land long before it was ever incorporated as a city. Students walk past them every day without realizing they're standing next to some of the oldest human-made structures, not in just Louisiana, but in North America.
Yeah. In Louisiana, you ain't supposed to eat more than 3 sandwiches during a week.
Wait. Hold up. Let me ask one question. 3 triangles?
Or 3 whole sandwiches.
Three whole sandwiches.
I would think 3 whole
Because
sandwiches.
let me tell you,
Yeah, it's so
Right.
but 2 makes a half. I
You
mean,
know
2
what?
makes a
if
whole.
I'm in mourning, y'all better just let me eat my feelings and leave me the hell
Exactly.
alone. Someone call the police.
Oh, shit.
Fat boy done called. Fat boy done, he's eating them sandwiches.
Judge Judy said you can't have more than 3 sandwiches.
Judge Judy better go back to Brooklyn.
When winter's over,
Uh-huh.
if the pecan tree hasn't sprouted but the other trees are, winter ain't over with.
Oh,
Until that pecan tree starts sprouting,
really?
then winter's over with. That pecan tree would never lie to you.
Timamu and Iota Mardi Gras. Every Mardi Gras morning in Timamu and Iota start the same way. By mid-morning, Tammy Dunn caught her a chicken, held it up proud like it was already gumbo. Justin shook his head a little and said,
That's how it starts.
That's when Donna showed up. Didn't announce herself. Didn't need. Chef K stopped staring, looked up once, didn't say a word. That told everybody enough. And Mardi Gras rules got real blurry. When it was over, Donna was muddy, the chicken was gone. And Tammy was still Donna. She'll be back next year. That's real sure.
Absolutely. So if anybody's traveling this weekend, y'all have a safe and beautiful Easter weekend. Remember the reason for the season.
Yep. And if y'all looking for that post, I went ahead and I pinned it on the top of our
Mhm.
page. So it's
Facebook.
easy to find on Facebook.
That's Real SHA.
You can go ahead and put in the comments the number of the reel that you like the best. And we'll make sure we'll feature that in our 1-year anniversary show coming up in April 20th. Or something.
That's right.
Something like that.
We're gonna have a really cool special guest next week, so y'all stay tuned because we're gonna have. Well, I'm not even gonna tell them.
Yep.
So
just look forward.
Special guest. We're gonna have a lot of fun, and it's gonna be meaningful for the community.
Yep. All right, guys. Well, I guess we'll see y'all then. Until next time.
That's Real SHA. Y'all have a good night.
Peace out.
Happy Easter.
Faith, family, and food, the Cajun Trinity. Bless this house and let the good times be. Raise your glass high, shot past that tray. That's Real SHA, and we are live today.